To check in with Wesla on this Sunday morning and learn more about our small town today, Wes.
Yes, the city of Trail is our small town today, and we have a hockey jersey to show you as well coming up in just a second. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about Trail. And first off, it is set along the banks of the Columbia River, and over 7,000 people actually call this city home. And it's also home to one of the largest lead zinc smelters in the world. Also, the largest hospital in the West Kootenay region is located here. The Kootenay Boundary Regional Hospital is the one I'm talking about. And this city is home to the Trail Smoke Eaters, and I want to thank the city of Trail for sending this beautiful jersey to us. Now, this team, by the way, if you did not know, won 2 world championships in 1939 and in 1961 for the sport of hockey. Our first photo is from Sandra. This is what the city looks like atop of a hiking trail in Mural Heights. Wow, isn't that gorgeous? And we have a cool picture from the Trail Historical Society. This one goes back in time a little bit. Sarah sent this in of the original cable ferry of the downtown area back in 1897. The next photo is from Justin. This is Gyro Park Beach, a favorite spot for the locals to swim in the summertime. And here's the dog park. That's along the Columbia River near the Trail Airport. Lizette Tucker emailed us this photo. Jordan Strobel is up next. This is a picture of the new Trail Bridge at night. We also have a photo of the Trail Step Dance Company, and they are actually at the Trail Regional Airport. Thank you to Don Nutini for this photo. Chris Catalano was born and raised in Trail, and he comes home every single year to enjoy winter scenes like this one along the Columbia River. The Silver City Days Parade is a regular event in Trail, and here is one of the prize-winning floats with the local belly dance troupe. Nancy sent this one in. This next photo, also from the parade, here is a shot of the historical movie theater that was built back in 1927. Lisa sent this in, and she says if you sit right in front of the movie theater during the parade, you actually get free popcorn. So thanks for the tip, Lisa. Patrick is up next, who is also the principal of Glen Mary Elementary School, the only elementary school in Trail, and sent us a picture of the playground there. And last but not least, Sarah, this one is from Angie and Tony. This picture was taken from the West Hillside area. Thank you again to all the photos. Next weekend, we are accepting photos of Oliver for Saturday, and on Sunday, Tumbler Ridge. Weekend News at globaltv.com is where you can submit your photos. Lynn.
Let's check in with Wesla now, talking about Trail today.
Yes, Trailers are a small town feature. Thanks, guys. The city of Trail is along the banks of the Columbia River, and as you can see from this jersey, it is also home to the legendary Trail Smoke Eaters hockey team, and they play in this city. Now, our first picture actually is related to the hockey team. This is a picture of the arena where the team plays. Thanks to Mike Hockley for this photo of the interior of the Cominco Arena. Brian Finlow sends us a picture of what the river looks like in the wintertime. Ooh, lots of snow in the area, but still very pretty. Fred Romano sends us a lovely shot of the river walk in downtown Trail. We also have a picture of Gyro Park during the summer. It's a popular beach for Trail residents. And thank you to Timberly Borsato for sending this one in. Ingrid is up next. Took this shot of the bridge and trail that crosses the Columbia River. We have another perspective from what the view looks like up from above. This one is from Susan. Looks down at the city of Trail. This picture was taken in the Juaneta area along the Columbia River. That's directly below the Trail Airport. Sandra Bozer, who sent this in, says this is also a very popular area for dogs. And speaking of the airport, take a look at this picture. This is actually the waiting room at the airport in Trail. So thanks to Donna for sharing this with us. And Margot Saunders emailed this photo to us. This is actually the old bridge that was built in 1911. And our next photo is of the new bridge in Trail, and as well the Columbia River seen there from Teresa Thompson's yard. This up next is the Champion Lakes Provincial Park, an area that's northeast of Trail and a great place to bring your mountain bike, it looks like. Thank you to Lori for sending this one in. Here's an interesting fact. You're looking at a photo of Tatanac, a subdivision of Trail, and Tatanac is actually Canada spelled backwards with T at the beginning, and that stands for Trail. Here's a photo of the Juaneta Dam where the Pend Oreille River meets the Columbia River. This is just above the U.S.-Canada border. And here's a view of Trail BC from one of the many hiking trails above Trail. This one's from Brian. Thank you again for all the photos. We've had such a great response from everybody in Trail, including the mayor who sent this to us. So thank you so much to the city of Trail for sending us the hockey jersey. Now, next weekend, we will be featuring Oliver on Saturday and Tumbler Ridge on Sunday. We would love to see your photos. Please send them in. Weekend News at globaltv.com. Lynn. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, we are starting to see a few sunny breaks out there around Metro Vancouver, so that's great news. Now, Trail They're in or along the banks of the Columbia River, and one of the popular waterfront areas include Gyro Park. So our first photo is actually of the concession stand and the gazebo at Gyro Park. This one is from Arlene. Of course, there's snow in this picture, so it must be a wintertime photo. But we do have a photo of what the park looks like in the summertime. This one is from Jackie Patridge. The next photo is of the village of Warfield. This is Trail's closest neighbor, just to the west of the city and east of Rossland. So thank you for sharing this one with us, Richard. Now, if you're looking for something refreshing to do in the summertime, Kata sent this picture of Lucas and Mariana jumping into the Warfield outdoor swimming pool. This next one, what a spectacular weather photo. Looking at the lightning strike over Tex Trail operations. Gord Menelaus sent us this photo. And thank you to Cameron Dixon for this next snapshot that looks up Spokane Street in downtown Trail. Love the mountain in the background as well. And here's the welcome sign to Trail. Danielle sent this picture of her daughter Christina in. Check out the hockey mural that is on the end of the local arena showing the world champion smoke eaters. Thank you to Beverly Rintoul for this photo and the information as well. Ryan Rempel sent us a view of the Columbia River and downtown Trail. That's a great view as well. And this one is of the Trail Daily Times and where it's published. Michelle, who sent this photo in, says the paper has been around for 117 years and a vital part of the community. This one is from Larry. This is an aerial photo of the Juanita Dam Powerhouse Expansion Project that is south of Trail, just right by the Canadian-U.S. border, by the way. And last but not least, this is a shot from Sandy Revestein, who took this from her deck in the wintertime. Sorry we couldn't get to all of the photos. We've had so many photos today for people sending in photos of Trail. And again, I do want to thank the City of Trail for sending us this beautiful jersey of the Trail Smoke Eaters. Of course, they were world champions for a couple of years. Now we have to announce our small town winner, and our small town winner this month is actually a picture from today, a picture of Trail. This was sent into us from Sandra Jacques, and congratulations, Sandra. You are our winner this month. We will be sending you a gift certificate to the Overweighty Food Group. And thanks again, everyone, for everyone sending in their photos. We are accepting photo submissions for Oliver on Saturday and Tumbler Ridge for our small town feature on next Sunday as well.